There you are, my
Once in
friend.
a while, I have to sweep by and remove the dead rats. Because when they rot, they do something nasty to the air. Sometimes when I'm sweeping by the vents, I find dead bodies. I mean, human dead bodies. And they're all dressed in orange, and I don't get it. Why don't they use the elevators like everybody else? Why do they have to try and use the vents to get around? Well, that's my job. Good. Now look. I've been wanting to pull off this card trick, but I need 5 cards to make it work. So if you can bring me 5 cards, then I'll give you that wrench. You can bring me the rest later. And in case you didn't know, 52 cards makes a full deck. So start counting.
Can do, sir.
Ah! You found 5 cards!
Yeah, I did.
And that is a nice deck you got here.
He means dick.
Gimme! Nice! Now I can practice that trick. I think I owe you something, boy. I keep my promises. Let me just get that hammer for you. Now wait. Was it a hammer or a screwdriver? What you gonna do with it anyway? I mean, what do you need pliers for? Huh. No sense of humor. You got no sense of humor. All right.
This guy's
all right.
great.
Here's what I promised you. Good.
Hello.
Now, you see that vent with the 4 little bolts on the edges? All you gotta do is unscrew them. Once all 4 are out, the vent should just fall.
Oh, you just hold
you
it.
should be able to get through. All right. Now, back to that magic trick. So I put this one like that, and then I take this one out. Remember? Then I put it back in, and... Now, wait. I can't do that shit with 5 cards. That's just stupid. Ah, well. I gotta go anyway. Duty calls. Some nasty stuff to clean, some ugly vermin to kill, some chocolate bars to take, and some smokes to, well, smoke. You know, the usual.
Okay. Well, you do you, and I'll do me. Anyways, so now that we have that wrench, I don't know if we should check out over here or not, or just continue on. We're gonna go ahead and check here really quickly, at least. And one thing that I did wonder as of just launching this game a minute ago, too, I never questioned this before, but were the fucking ceiling panels already falling through? I mean, I know that there's been a zombie outbreak and everything, though, but it doesn't make sense how the whole entire place kind of degraded. In that sense, where there's a bunch of ceiling panels missing. Like, I mean, unless a bunch of people climbed into the ceiling, I guess, to escape the zombies, but I don't know, it kind of makes it kind of hard to make it believable, I suppose. It just doesn't seem well explained to me. But, I mean, maybe I'm just looking too deep into it or something, you know? It is just an interesting thing that I thought of suddenly, where I was like, wait, were the panels already falling out before? If so, why I almost fell through the floor again, and then I would have just quit everything. And then I just was wondering afterwards, like, if they weren't already out, then why are they now? Yeah, I don't know what triggers him to go over here, but I didn't do it. I went over here initially, and he wasn't here, so I don't know. I mean, I fucking tried, so. And this is incredibly tedious. They should have made it so that it was just one, like, quick animation for it or something. I get it, but I don't know, and it seems like something that's completely on the side anyway. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any of those as an obstruction between you and something you need to get into. I mean, unless I'm mistaken. I remember Cry, I don't think he had an actual thing that he used that for to get somewhere new. So Trying to be a little conservative with my batteries here. I don't want to blow through all of them in one go. I mean, I really don't need to with a chem light. I really don't. Just gotta make sure that I don't fall through the fucking floor again. Because that would make me angry. And you wouldn't like me when I am angry. Nobody likes me when I'm angry. Nobody likes an angry person in general. Just nobody likes angry people. Angry or depressed people. No offense to you if you have depression of any way, shape, or form, though, but just in general, depression's not a fun thing to deal with, even if it's not yourself, you know? As inconsiderate as that may sound. But, like, let's just be honest right there. Like, you don't... Would you rather hang out with somebody who's happy and enjoyable to hang out with, or, you know? So, we've got some things and some stuff to do here. And I'm gonna eat another banana because apparently those are incredibly fucking good for keeping your stamina up. And there's loads of food everywhere in this game, which is great. That's just a can. You tricky bastard. You cheeky monkey. Alright, well, I should probably save before I go in here, but fuck it. Whoever did that is very strong. Jake Hawkfield, I think you might have a man crush. There's meat. Can I climb in that? Can I climb in? I want to make friends. Alright, well let's devour that orange. And the other orange. And a chocolate bar to balance out all of that healthy shit. Now, if this isn't a Pyramid Head reference, I don't know what is. This might be quite loud in the recording, but we'll find out later, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's right, you need to get him to fucking charge through these. Stop going that way, you dumb bastard. Come on. Do I need to fucking spell out where you gotta go? Oh, god damn it. There you go. Because fuck that guy. I remember that being a freezing point before. So now, as you can see right there, by using that pole to prop that thing up and grab the keys to get out of here, we are now unarmed. Now throwing you right back into the helplessness that is Silent Hill 1. Run, 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 run. Get the fuck out. Oh, my buddies.
Who the hell are you?
Don't you see, dumbass? He's a prisoner.
I say we shoot him.
Calm down. He's not one of them.
Oh yeah? How do you know?
I don't, but he hasn't gone for us yet. Look at him. Does he look like the others to you?
No, he doesn't, but hell, have you ever seen a crazy dude eating another crazy dude? Fucking vampires.
Cut the vampire crap already. He wasn't eating him. He was biting his jugular. It's a primitive reflex to quickly take down your opponent.
What about I show you a primitive reflex?
Oi, calm down.
Why don't you calm down?
He said,
Barry?
oi.
You
I
don't
like
get
it.
to tell me what to do.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
1, Junior, I am still Chief of Security. 2, I know this place better than you. 3, I was in the Falklands when you were still wet in the fucking bed. I know this place like the back of my hand, and I'm saying now that if we want to get out of here alive, we've got to work as a team, because we're at the bottom floor of a 5-story underground complex that isn't even supposed to exist.
Is everyone alright? Commotion over there.
Fucking love Terry.
Nothing, Malcolm. Everything's fine. I made a new friend. That's all.
Oh, he's still alive? Well, the more the merrier. Say hello on my behalf, will you?
Righto, Malcolm. You stay safe. Malcolm says hello.
Fucking heard.
So, what now, Chief?
All right, first off, let's introduce ourselves to the new boy. The mouthy one's Brian, and that's his little brother Junior. Here's Matthew, Hector, and that's Takeo. The computer genius over there is Benjamin. Hello, just call me Ben, will ya? As for the man over the radio, his name's Malcolm. He's also a security guard. He locked himself in the locker room over on the Eastern L wing. Apparently, he's the only survivor there.
Yeah, he probably ate all the others.
Hey! Just ignore him, Ben. My name's Terrence. Call me Terry. We're all security guards here, but I'm the most senior. And the only one that's worked on every single floor in this place. So, what's your name, lad?
His name is Jake.
Well, Jake, I'm surprised you've lasted this long on your own. Well, now that that's been taken care of, how about we focus on doing something to get out of this bloody place?
Yeah, right. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the electricity is not really working well right now.
But it's not completely off either.
Yeah, what's wrong with the lights anyway?
Reminds me of a military compound I worked at once. It had various power backup systems.
Oh yeah, you mean the MGPS. But they're only testing it. It's not really ready for the market. Not even for the military. What compound was that you worked on?
I don't know. When you work security, you don't ask questions. Do you know anything of what's going on here?
That's true, they don't tell us anything. We're just supposed to keep the bad people in, the good people out, and protect all that's in between. So run them through the MGPS.
Well,
It's very simple. For big facilities... Oh, sorry, Matt.
It's alright. Keep going. You know more about this stuff than I do.
Right, for a simple generator, the system is one big grid, and the generator fills each of the grid squares with power equally. But when one square needs more power, all the others are equally reduced, which sometimes causes low tension, or even completely cuts it off. So this is when the multi-generator comes in. Instead of creating one big grid, it creates one grid per generator, which fills all the squares the same way. The point is, all the generators work together, and if one square needs more power, only one of the multi-generators will give the missing power. And this generator is usually the biggest, but it's also the most unstable. Unstable how? Well, the reason they were still testing the system is because there's still problems. You see, the basic system works with a series of 5 generators, 4 working to create the grids, and the 5th working to fill any greater demand. The problem is, if there's more power required than the 5th generator can provide, the other 4 try to help, which generally overdrives all the system and causes the 5th generator to crash.
So if I get it, if the base wants more power than it can have, the actual generator who gives this extra power just dies.
No, it doesn't just die, it reboots, but it needs to be manually activated. If I'm correct, then right now only 4 generators are working. That's why the lights are weak and the doors to the core are impossible to open. If we could somehow manage to activate this 5th generator, then the base would be like before and we'd be able to hightail it out of here.
Right, so let's do this.
Yeah! Well, no, it won't be that easy. First we need to find out where the generators, are. You leave that to me. I know where they are.
Where's that?
They're underneath us.
Under us? I thought we were at the bottom floor, man.
What the? This base is bigger than we thought?
Yeah, it is. The 5 floors we all know about are the working base. floors below are basically sewers, and the source of the drinking water. Hold on. So, okay, we know the generator's below us, so how do we get there? Do we start digging from here, or what? No, you idiot. There's a proper way in.
From where?
From the core. So the question is, how do we get to the core with the power off? Oh my god, I'm so stupid! It's so obvious!
Would you mind enlightening us?
Alright, get this. The system gives power to the entire base right now, the doors included. So if we just lower the power demand, it might actually activate some of the unavailable parts. We can just cut the power to the first floor.
Right. How do we do that?
From what I know, there's power relays on each floor.
Relays?
Yeah, you mean the power rooms? Yes, exactly. Okay, there's 3 power rooms in the south wing and 2 in the north wing. Guys, that means we'll have to go to each block and turn off its power relay. Won't that turn off the lights?
Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Ben, Terry, you stay here. You're too valuable to be at risk. Brian, you stay here to protect the place. Junior, Hector, Takeo, and the new guy, you're coming with me. We're gonna reset this place.
Whoa, hold on. I ain't leaving without my brother.
He's not going out there.
Okay, Junior, you stay. But the others, let's go.
Hold on, the power rooms are locked. I think I have the key around this.
Hey, Baldy needs a gun.
I suggest you pick up some gear, pal.
Wait, you're giving him a gun? We're not even sure we can trust him.
I don't think killing us will do him any good. He needs us as much as we need him. Here's the keys. Here, Matthew. This will open the power rooms, and this one will open the ammunition rooms.
Alright, we'll stay in touch by radio. We'll split up into groups of 2. Hector, take the new guy. You are going to take care of the south wing. I'll take care of the north wing with Takeo.
We only have this radio post and 2 walkie-talkies. I recommend you hang on to them. Like I said, when you power down the relays, the lights will go out, except the security lights. So remember to turn on your flashlight, and keep an eye out for batteries too. Come in. Are you there?
Yeah, what was that all about?
Man,
Well, we saw
I
someone
haven't
in
even
trouble
been
in the
here a
video
week.
feed, so
And
Brian
everyone
opened
calls
the
me
door to
Junior
help.
because of you.
He wasn't
You
injured
happy?
and didn't seem to
What?
know what was
My
going
name
on,
is
so we briefed him on the
Alex, damn it.
situation and we now have
Alex.
a
I
plan.
hate it when people
that
call
like
me
when
Junior.
coming to rescue me?
Everybody
Of course,
calls you
but for
Junior.
that we need to be
Yeah?
able to open
And I
the
hate
core
it.
access.
Stop
I
complaining.
told you they're not working.
I hate the double
Yes, we know,
conversation
there's
going
not
on
enough
here.
power. That's why Ben here came up with something interesting. He thinks that if we go into the power rooms and turn off the power relay, it will deviate the extra power to the core doors and allow us to open.
Well, I'm no expert, but it kind of makes sense. Do you think it could work?
Well, right now that's our only chance. Is there any power room near your position?
Yeah, but I don't really have a torch here. And don't laugh at me, but I really don't want to go exploring a pitch black prison.
You're all right, mate. Listen, we're about to shut off the power in the north and south wings. We'll let you know how it goes. As soon as we've entered the core, we're going to need you to open the eastern core access.
Sure, just let me know when it's working.
All right, you take care, Malcolm.
Will do. I'll look around in those lockers for a torch.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save. And, that's a perfect time to actually cut it out, and then we'll get into the actual, the main game here. So, yeah, that was a pretty lengthy cutscene. I'm sorry if I lost anybody there, but, I mean, if you were watching this game and weren't expecting, like, exposition to begin with from where it started out, like, I don't know. This game is very good gameplay-wise, but there's also a lot of story and other stuff and other elements behind it that are a little more artistic and subtle, so not the game for you if you just want action and shooting and you can't pay attention to the plot. So, I'm sorry if that's, like, you know, unfortunate, but that is what it is with this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and I'll start recording right on the next one. I got plenty of time to do some recording today, and I cannot wait to nail out a fuck ton of these Underhells. Take it easy, guys. See you in the next one.